Hello guys, welcome to yet another episode of Physical Only. We are starting in the same exact position where we ended the last episode, so right after our arriving in the Balder town of Belobok. In this episode I'm planning on just progressing through the story as much as possible to get as many jades as possible, because we really want to get Yao Gang and we have only like 12 days left on her banner, so not that much. It's not a little too, because on a brand new account there is still a lot of jades to be gotten. That's if you can say it like that. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Maybe we're gonna go back to Herta space station and do a little bit of exploring, opening the chest and fighting with the formidable foes to get more out of that, but we will see in the meantime. We are fighting in the underground fight club, so I guess I'm gonna show you the fight, even though it's probably super easy. If that's the end of it, it's easier than I expected. But yeah, pretty easy. Silly is such a cool character by design, and overall it's such a shame that she is worse than most 4-star DPSs at the time, even though she was the fierce limited 5-star. I really hope they gonna give her like a Nova Flare, like they gave even Jingliu, even though Jingliu is still pretty weak, but at least she is kind of usable. And I hope Seal will also get a buff that makes her at least kind of usable. Okay, after this mission we hit a point where we have to advance our Trailblaze level, because we are now at 12, we need 13, so we're not super far off. And also we unlocked the daily training, which is a good source of EXP and stellar jades, so yeah, pretty good. And also assignments. For now I'm gonna probably just go through and take the material ones, because they're gonna be kind of useful at the start of the game, I guess. We also got the battle pass. We unlocked everything at once. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay, it's not bad to get a lot of rewards, right? I'm gonna go and take care of some of the quests that are available at the moment to get the EXP needed to progress through the story, and also to get as many jades as possible, because this is something that we need. Another blaze of space fight. It's not going to be hard, but it's gonna give us a lot of rewards, so it's always worth it to do those. I wonder if I can one cycle him. Probably not, but it's going to be pretty close. I mean, I can't really see the cycle because they're not counting those in the overload. But I mean, the damage is really good. And then Hank is providing a lot of shielding, so we don't even have to worry about dying. Yeah, his damage is really low, and Clara is dealing a lot of damage. We hit level 13, so we are ready to go back to the main story. But I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. because I'm really looking forward to running around Herta space station a little, because there is so much stuff to be gotten everywhere. So I feel like that might be a better idea for the start. Yeah, I'm gonna buff our main character. That's probably the best idea. Even though I kinda wanted to buff Danheng to get him up in the action value for him to be able to use his skill to give us a shield. But I guess it's not really needed that much. I'm just gonna get a little bit more damage than usual. I'm gonna focus the small guy. He's surprisingly tanky. But it's a no problem for us. He was a little bit harder than the Blaze out of space, that's for sure. But still, not strong enough to be a problem for us. I feel like the fact that Danheng, like the summon, can cleanse everything from your character is super broken, by the way. I don't think he should be able to do that, because like it's one of the strongest things in the game, I feel like. For example, the other sustainer that we will have in this account, Natasha. She can cleanse, but I feel like, I don't remember 100%, but I feel like she can cleanse only after obtaining a second Eidolon, or the first one of those, I guess. And she can cleanse only with her skill, not with her ultimates. So it's like kinda not really perfect, because on multiple occasions you want to cleanse like your full team, not only one character. But I mean, we can't have everything, right? We grinded enough of the Hertarum to buy another Eidolon for the physical MC, so don't mind if I do. We're also gonna get quite a lot of rewards from that, so amazing. Oh, that's nice also. And a 4-star light come for the MC. So really good. I can't wait for the moment that I can get the 4-star artifacts. They're gonna give a lot of boost to our characters. Let's see what the Eidolon gives to our MC. A bit of survival ability. I don't know how to say it properly, but you know what I mean. So it's a pretty good one. I did quite a lot of running around the Herta space station and did quite a lot of quests, so I racked up a lot of rewards. We are already almost level 14, so it's pretty good. I also have some achievement to claim. That's always a little bit more jades for us to use. So pretty good. We are not that far from wishing actually, because I have like 802 of the special passes. Also 6 here, so only 2 more to do the last 10 pull here and get our 5-star, which will be Iwan Clara for sure, I believe it. And now I want to do a simulated universe run, because that, I feel like that's kinda a good way to get a lot of jades, but unfortunately they still force me to use the trial characters, so we're gonna hear each other after this ends. We did it. We managed to end this simulated universe run. It wasn't fun because I didn't get to use my own characters. that's okay. We still get a lot of jades from that, so I'm not even mad about it. It's 160 from here and also a little bit from the quest. I don't think I get anything from the eons though. We get a lot of stuff from here too. Even everything, another 50 jades. The Hunt 4-star light cone. I don't have a single The Hunt character, so it's not really useful, but I will have like Shushank in some time probably, so it's gonna be used, I guess. We also ended our daily tasks, so another 30 jades. And we have everything unlocked in terms of the simulated universe, so yeah, that's pretty good too. Oh, and we can ascend our characters. That's super good, but they're gonna be much stronger, and we get the free passes from every single character. So yeah, that's pretty good. For now I'm gonna do only our physical characters, because I don't really want to spend a lot of resources on the character that I will not use, only to get a single pull. But in the future I'm definitely gonna do that, because it's gonna be useful for us. Every Eidolon or a 4-star light cone that we can get is gonna be used, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Can we also... oh, we can also ascend the light cones, so yeah. We're gonna do that with at least 2 of them. The 4-star ones. I don't know if I'm gonna do that with the 3 stars, because they're gonna be replaced with the 4-star in the future. Maybe besides the meshing cogs, because this is actually a really good light cone, even though it's only a 3-star. This one I'm gonna be thinking about. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. It's kind of tempting, but I don't know if that's worth it, you know? We should have enough to pull here, which is amazing. Let's hope for the E1 Clara, because that's gonna be amazing for us. Just not Bailu. I don't like Bailu, so please don't give me her. It's probably gonna be on the last pull, because that's just our luck. Let's hope for something good from the 4-star pull also, because that can also be a really good pull. That's a really good light cone, to be honest, especially when we get Nadia, Natasha, oh my god, I confuse it with Genshin, my bad. Wow, that's crazy actually, we really did get Clara. Wow, that's so good. It's 2 free pulls for the Yao Gang and also an Eidolon for Clara, so I don't have anything else to say. It's amazing. Let's see what the Eidolon do. That's a really good one, I think. I don't even know how Clara works, to be honest. Like, what is the marks of counter? I don't know, but I'm not gonna ask myself, because I'm not gonna remove them now, because I have this Eidolon. And with that we should have enough to actually do a 10 pull right here with these 2. So let's hope for an early. It's with this 10 it's gonna be 50 PT, so we are still kinda far from soft PT, but we can hope for an early, right? We didn't get it, but let's hope for an Idolons for Hanya. I'm gonna be completely satisfied with an E1 Hanya. Do we get it though? No. But it is a better light code for Danheng if I remember correctly. Not really. This is the one that is good for like Acheron teams or whatever, but not really needed for Danheng because he uses attack instead of defense. So yeah. Wait a second, yeah, I almost forgot about that. We also get 10 pulls right here, so we can do another one on the standard banner, the normal one though. So let's hope for anything good, I guess. No 5-star. That's to be expected, we were on like 1 PT I guess. But Shushank, Hanya, whoever wants to come, I'm gonna welcome you with open hands. What it's gonna be, what it's gonna be. Oh my god, I don't want this light cone. Leave me alone. Ah, oh, that's so infuriating. But that's okay. I'll do a little bit more of the main story. Because why not? We still have a little bit of time in this episode, so let's get into it. We actually unlocked relics right now, which is pretty good. It's a shame you can turn off the hints and everything because that's like kind of annoying. I know exactly how they work. I don't really need them telling me what to do, but I know this made especially for the new players, so I'm not gonna complain. We meet Svarog for the first time, and he ordered this big guy to fight us. I don't think he's going to be much of a threat, but I'm gonna try to be respectful while fighting him. So kill these little guys because they can deal quite a lot of damage, I guess, and then focus on him. That's actually dealt quite a lot. It's a shame, or maybe it's not a shame, but it's a shame for him that we have bigger shields than we can care for him to hit us, because his damage is like good for the start of the game for the enemies, but not good enough for the powerful Danheng, I guess. I mean, I wanted to say something about how Danheng power crept almost every other sustainer in this game, even though he is completely free. But you know what I mean. He is just broken. And Hanya ends it. We ended this part of the quest. We can still go further with it, but I feel like that might be a good moment to end this video. Maybe while fighting this guy right here. As usual, it's going to be pretty easy, but at least we will get the rewards that are hiding behind him. My bad, I should have ulted before his attack. That way he would get hit by the counter attacks, and now Clara wastes her attacks on the shields, which is not ideal, I would say. she got that energy back super quick, to be honest. Now it's only him against us, which is not going to be super hard. Big Clara counters. Dragon attack, MC, then Hanya with her skill, another dragon attack. Another big counter for Clara, basic attack, Hanya E, and it's done. Super easy, and a big chest for us. The biggest one, so always a lot of rewards. So yeah, I hope you like that episodes. I feel like we did get a lot done. We did a lot of like the side quest in Herta space station, and we actually progressed with the story quite a lot, so quite an eventful episode, I would say. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you in another one.